It's a wonderful opportunity because what this potentially does is bring many people to this complex, this development, the Phase 1 development, where we're already planning some hotels, a conference center, German Hopfer House, as you know, et cetera, et cetera. This is going to strengthen all of that when you bring in large numbers of families traveling from all these different states that follow their children in these soccer tournaments. It's not just soccer, though. It's going to also be sand volleyball. It's going to be lacrosse. It's going to be rugby. And so it's going to be a sports complex. And they see these other sports growing greatly in competitiveness and in the number of people that they bring to communities for these tournaments in these different tournament play. So it's an exciting thing because these people many of them will be needing hotel nights. They will be needing to eat in restaurants and shop in local stores when they forget something or need something or want to spend 4 hours or 5 hours between games or something. We hope to get them to come to look at downtown Belleville or go out to look at the uniqueness of an Eckert's Market or look at, go over to the shrine across the street or, just go different places, go to the shopping center down the road. And we know they'll also go to St. Louis, and we know that St. Louis people will be drawn into this complex as well. But to me, it just strengthens, to all of us, it strengthens this whole overall project when you bring these kind of numbers of people to this location.
Do they have
I don't think we'd be talking here today if we were miles apart, because I think that while I was a little surprised of some of the announcement yet before some action, like I said, I'm not the developer in this. I'm facilitating and negotiating and working on the city's aspect. And so when they told me that that they had started to release some of this information, I told them that I would, if it's okay with them, I would comment on based on what I know, and that's what I'm telling you.
So, is the city has a plan to offer tax incentives, and can you give any details?
Well, I can't go into details yet. That would be unfair because we have not hashed out the final. But there are some incentives. It's not a. I would say I think it's going to be received, and so far by the people we've talked to and council members, et cetera, I think it's got. I think it's very acceptable, and while it's not a final deal, I think that it's not. Doesn't have. None of them had great concerns in any ways. I think what we're proposing is. I think with best words I think I could put together would be reasonable, very reasonable, considering what we're going to get. I'm not going to go into the details of that.
All right.